Hello everybody, welcome back to the Driveway Engineer. What we have here is what they call in the military an opportunity. We had some bad weather the other day and I was in an accident. Clifford did pretty well. He's I don't know, I'm pretty bummed about this, but and uncovered a ton of rust in here and ripped my bumper clean off one side, which ironically, when I had this bed off to paint under here a couple years ago, I couldn't get the bolts out, but they came out now. So I guess you guys will get to watch while I build a bumper for this thing. And you can see my Line-X, or not Line-X, Liner Extreme, adhered pretty damn well here. Yeah, it's like 12 degrees out here. So I've ordered a new plasma cutter, and I'll go down. Monday is Martin Luther King Jr. Day. I'll probably go, I don't know, Thursday or Friday to the steel yard and get some steel so that I can begin building a bumper on this, and you guys can follow along. And I really like this truck. I'm pretty saddened by this. I'm not really sure how I'm going to deal with this here. My wife and I talked about getting a new bed for it. This one's pretty messed up anyway before I whacked a pole with it, but I don't know. I might be able to just cut that out and patch a new piece in, but we'll probably here in a couple months or whatever head down to Florida. My in-laws have a summer home down there that we can use, so I can head to Florida and hang out for a day, go pull a bed in the yard down there that's rust-free. They won't have all this secret rust that I had no idea was even in there, but in the meantime I can just beat this back out, and as long as I can put a taillight in here and put a tailgate on it, then it'll serve its purpose for now, probably forever. But definitely going to do a bumper, plate steel bumper with some LED backups, D-rings, etc., all the good stuff. So stay tuned for that. Today I'm going to go ahead and cut this off. I think I might weld a bolt in here or something. I don't know. This seems pretty sturdy. I was concerned it might fall off, but I'm probably gonna have to smash it off with a hammer or something, so I might just leave that as is. Yeah, I'm gonna tack screw the license plate to the tailgate, and that'll have to do for now until I get my steel later on this week. So yeah, there's no real damage to the truck. Seems to be running fine. Drove like 30 miles back home, so I'm going to go ahead and cut that bumper off, and I'll come back in a minute with some measurements for anybody who's actually following along. Forgive my rambling, I'm a little upset about this, but yeah, I'll be right back. So I got it off. It was pretty straightforward to do since that side was ripped off anyway. I just unbolted the two bolts over here, nuts, whatever. They had that weird little insert on them. And over here they were ripped off, so I just cut the bumper. Off the measurements, it looks like it's about, it's hard to say because it's pretty smashed, but it looks like it's about 8 inches wide and about 8 inches high, so that's what I'm going to duplicate on the new one. I'm going to get some 8-inch wide 3/16 or 1/8 inch, I don't know, we'll see what the price difference is. 1/8 inch is probably plenty strong enough. I'll probably do 1/4 inch mounts, 1/8 inch steel, maybe 3/16 through here, where I'm going to put the D-ring, but I'm going to put the D-rings right in line with the frame, that way they're on the mount, that way they butt up against the mount. But the bed's pretty tweaked. I don't know if I'll be able to wrap it around. I mean, I'm going to, but I might wind up having to cut it off later when I get a new bed. So we'll see how that goes. But until next time, which will probably be in about a week, this is down. The idler's finally locked up on it, so my wife's gonna drive Clifford to work, and then we, had our little accident here. So things really aren't going my way in the automotive world. The LS stuff will probably be put on hold for a bit. It's like 2 degrees out here right now. It's pretty cold. You see the snow is not melting in my shop and stuff. Yeah, I guess if you want to learn how to build a rear bumper, it's good practice for when I build a front bumper for this thing, I guess, if nothing else. So, and now I can do skid plates too. My skid plates are pretty beat up on that thing, so I'm looking forward to having the plasma cutter, and I'm looking forward to this series of videos. I hope you guys are too. I know it's not LS swap stuff, but it's hard to justify putting money into the C10 when we need these vehicles to go to work. So until next time, be sure to like and subscribe, and I thank you for watching. This is JR, and we'll